Hey, Melanin Nation Gang. What's pop, what's pop, what's pop, what's pop? It's your girl Nubi back with another intuitive time with Nubi. I'm trying to get this light in to be right, y'all, but it's just, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's gonna piss me off. Ooh, it's so cold outside. Shit. There's some natural light up in here or something. Okay, so I was doing my pre-messages and everything, trying to get ready for y'all. I got repeating threes because I got 1251, which equals up to a 9, and I have 45%, and that was equaling up to a 9. Then I got 1254, which is 9, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's where I got the repeating threes from, and I was getting the past, present, future ride. Okay, and y'all know it's winter time. I've been binge watching my movies. I love my movies. Also, I've been gone for a couple of days, y'all, because I went out for New Year's and I ended up getting real sick, and like I had to like recuperate. Like my head and stuff was pounding, all that icky stuff. So I'm just like I couldn't do nothing. And then I had downloaded the video for y'all. Then I had to re-edit it because it was too long. It kept blocking my messages out, so I had to split up into a 2-part section. If this ends up running over like that, I'm going to have to do this one like this too. So don't be alarmed. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? We went through that rebirth. We've been doing that time traveling. That past, present, future. You've been getting showed a lot of stuff. All right. Because again, you already know all these reasons are going to tie in together. We are a collective. Okay. You know, some of the stories might differ, but somehow the information is all going to always intertwine with each other. Okay. So, I got weed and shit. Okay. So, the movies I was getting was Carlito's Way 1 and 2. It's this other movie that I want to say, but I cannot think of the fucking name of that movie. No, I didn't watch it over this weekend or nothing, but I watch it all the time, like at least once every couple months. But I cannot think of the name of the damn movie. But it's about Puerto Ricans and stuff up in New York too. I also got Enemy of the State, The Color Purple. And I want to say the movie was called The Pushers or something like that. Okay, and I have another movie on there, but I'm going to get to that once I get down to that part of the paper. Because as y'all know, my paper be looking crazy, y'all. Be so much information out here. So, yeah. God gave me a scenario to change things that I can. So God gave me serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I don't know where my prayer card went. I was cleaning up the and I must have said it somewhere. But yeah. So for Carlito's Way, I was getting 1 and 2. The second one is based on the pre-sequel, and it came out at a later date. So y'all might want to go watch some of those. And basically, I was getting bloodline is targeted. Your bloodline is targeted. And you have 9 lives. Because in both of these movies, he faced death so many times, and for some reason, like, he just kept striving. Kind of like I was saying in that Geronimo thing. And as you know, Geronimo, Aztec, Puerto Rican, Spanish people. Okay. I don't care if you're Dominican, Cuban, Spanish person from Spain, because all the people that's in Spain were slave people from here. And that's how they came up with Spain. Everything is as above, as below, and it reflects each other. If you look at how North America and South America and Mexico and all that is set up right here, and you look at how Africa and Europe and Spain and all that is over there, you will start to see the similar of what I'm talking about. Okay. It says loop of reincarnation, revolutionary. And the first, well, and the supposed to be the first pre-sequel, which is the second movie, the brother that they were trying to train to settle differences and just be, you know, civil and everything, he was a revolutionary that ended up getting killed because he didn't want to bow down. He was being very, very rebellious. Okay. So, some of you guys are being kept getting sent here because you're supposed to be in the forefront of something. It's a lot of organizations that they tried stuff and then they got defeated and then they just really didn't do too much after that. We're coming back up in that cycle where it's going to be a lot of war stuff going on. So, the stuff that your ancestors did, they've been trying to prepare you and warn you and get you ready for that. Like I said, a lot of y'all masculine ancestors are going to be starting to contact you and starting to want to do more work with you because you need that masculine energy. I don't care if you told you've been operating your masculine energy already or whatever, No, like, you really are about to, like I said, be refathered, reloved correctly so that way you can spread the knowledge of what you need to spread. If that's making sense. Okay, with the enemy of the state, like I said, they'll hand you the tools to hang yourself. Everybody has the tools to hang their own self. And national security was a guy, he wanted to run for a certain chair in office or whatever, so he killed a dude to get his spot. But before he killed him, he was like, how do you think I got all this stuff up on my jacket? And like I was saying, in that deception authority, a lot of these people that's in authority got their rank from not playing fair. As you see, he just killed a man for his spot. So Ryan Reynolds ended up having a tape and gave it to Will Smith, which Will Smith had no idea that he had the tape. Again, unaware of the knowledge that you're holding, okay? But the more and more he became knowledgeable of what he was holding, the more and more insight he got, like going through the rabbit hole type of thing, okay? Now he was working with people, and one of the people he had never seen before, he wanted to meet that person. That person was Braille, okay? Braille is a coded language. Braille is not only used for people that are blind. The language of Braille was made up for a coded language throughout all over everywhere, okay? You know what I'm saying? Just like when you look up other ancient coded languages, you'll see a lot of them is nothing but a whole bunch of dots and lines, dots and lines, dots and lines. But they know how to read it. They can either read it with their eyes or they can read it with their fingers. You know what I'm saying? They can put it up in plain sight and when nobody think nothing of it unless you know what the fuck you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to that. Like I was saying, pay attention to everything around you. Also, now they were talking about the national security, the Under the Dome project. I mean, do you know what they even really look like? Okay, so yeah. all of this, like I said, that Nazi stuff and all that is not dead. I was watching, like I said, this movie, The Pushers. I think that's what it was called. There's a movie about superpowers, and they was categorizing people. They had the thinkers, they had the movers, they had the pushers. And like everybody had different powers. Like you had some people that can change anything to anything. You had telekinesis. You had people that could tell the future. You had people that can change people's thoughts. You had people that can, like I said, they can do stuff with the mind. You had levitation and all that part of telekinesis, like all that type of stuff. They had it all categorized, and they were doing this testing on them and shooting them up with stuff. And only one of the people survived the treatment. Like everybody who underwent the treatment died besides this one person. Okay? It's like you got the fifth elements, you got the species, you got the alien versus predator, like all these type of movies where they're doing this testing on beings, and only so many people survive. Even with the what's that monkey movie? Planet of the Apes. Prime fucking example right there. Like all those type of movies, the Matildas, the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. Pay attention to all of that. Because they're watching. They know who the fuck is who. Like I was saying in these other readings that I just put up, why you think they studying the blood and stuff like that. I was even watching John Q. That's my movie. He nutted up in there. Like why y'all make this much money a year off of this and y'all can't just do one little thing? You know what I'm saying? And what is up with this? You gotta be the right blood. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. There's more to it. Okay, also with the color purple. It says, say thank you when you see the color purple. She was like, it's disrespectful to walk past a field full of purple and don't say thank you or acknowledge it. Okay? Blood is red. Then it turns purple. Then it turns black. Past, present, future. Take that however it resonates. Karma. Tower moments. There was a lot of karma and a lot of tower moments in that movie. There's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of having faith, a lot of speaking the fuck up using that throat chakra. If you have not seen that movie since you were a kid, go back and watch that movie. A lot of stuff will make more sense to you as an older person than what it was when you watched it when you were a child. Carlito's Way 1 and 2, Enemy of the State, The Color Purple, and The Pushers. Also, John Q story. Also, with me going out for New Year's, another round of COVID-19 in the air. Okay? Be careful what you are posting on your social media and stuff about your whereabouts and all of that. I don't know why I just drew this. It says they're trying to put certain strands in the food. Something about plants. It's not just the air, or it's because the air is getting onto the food or something like that. Even though I really don't believe in this virus, y'all, I really feel like it's a test of something. I just don't know what, but it's a test of something. And they trying to get it into your bloodstream. Something about the plants, or the water system or something, and bloodstream. Something about the fucking bloodstream. Also, they wanted me to tell you, Ebola was a strand of herpes that went wrong. That's why Ebola popped out and then it went back under wraps. And then you see it went back under wraps for like a couple months. And then we seen that video of all the military trucks in Atlanta. It was just nonstop truck after truck after truck after truck. It was on Instagram. It was truck after truck after truck after truck after truck. Just fucking stop, like miles. Like it looked like a train, but it wasn't a train. It was nothing but vehicles, shipment tanks and stuff like that. Ain't no telling what the fuck was in there. It could have been people in there, anything. These people in the elite, they going down for that. As I was saying, a lot of the food trucks and shit, it's late because they're doing all this smuggling with the sex trade and pedophilia rings and stuff like that. Pay attention, y'all. These abductions and stuff, it's not only because people have superpowers and their blood is targeted. Just like this other movie I watched a long time ago. It was about the kids who birthday was like December 24th or something, about their birthday being in December and having a certain look about themselves. And the mom, she was on drugs real bad, started dating this dude. And he was trying to really kidnap the daughter because her blood, he needed her for a ritual. Her blood was so pure of something. That's the reason why a lot of these kids go missing. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Also, hands, mouth, and feet was a strand of the chicken pox. That's why you don't hear about it no more. Hands, mouth, feet. If you don't know what that is, it's like you get little tiny bumps on your mouth. It's going to be all in your tongue, all in the roof and the cheeks of your mouth, the whole palm of your hands, and the whole palm of your feet. It won't be nowhere else on your body, but it'd be hands, mouth, and feet. They try to say it's just like a staph infection, but no. Spirit told me to tell you that they were doing a test for another strand of chicken pox, but then they stopped. And they couldn't go through the Ebola herpes because it was too strong and went wrong. That's why it was only them 2 pop-ups talking about Ebola, and we never heard about it again. Also, DOC documents, you know what I'm saying, these prisons. Look how big these prisons are. Look how overcrowded they are. They're like lab rats in here, okay? Also, in my other reading, I was giving my testimonies and stuff. I was talking about these doctors and the oaths, okay? You have these college kids come in with the doctor and they're like, oh, I have a such and such student. Do you care if they come in the room and get their practice? And you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you have a motherfucker that just graduated from taking a shit already? Like, why do you have this student? Let me tell you, major universities only document doctors, DOC. Don't do the studies for money. It's a project. A lot of these places, they'll be like, oh, we're giving out $100 to do this research study on da 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 da, but they'll give like a age range group, or they'll give a specific dynamic or digraphic, whatever the fuck word I'm supposed to be using, demographic to do a study on. Okay, don't fall for that shit, y'all. Do not fall for it at all. Also, today is Friday, January 7th. It is currently 2:13 p.m. Okay? Alright. 6, birthing. You're birthing into this future. Okay? Also, going back to that reading, Deceptions of Authority. I don't want to be a star because stars burn up. They made themselves stars and they shed the blood of real stars. It's not looking good. The Anastasia effect falling apart with every jab. The truth always comes to the light. It's going to come to the light. Whatever people been wanting to say is going to be coming to the surface. Whatever people been holding back is going to come to the surface. These memories are going to be coming to the surface. These cold cases are going to be coming to the surface. These people with guilty conscience, whatever, is going to be coming to the surface. It's like, this going to be the year of truths. Last year was the year to, like, really see what the fuck was going on. But this is going to be the year, like I said, the apologies, the truths, the recognition. Like, whatever the fuck is old is going to be paid in fucking full. It's no more going to be no lollygagging around about that. If it's owed to you, you getting it. And that's just that on that. With that being said, 13 ghosts popped in my head. Then I was like, 13 ghosts, it's 13 zodiacs. Then you think about the number 13, and it's supposed to be a power number and stuff like that. Like 13, 33, 11. You know what I'm saying? 44. Y'all get where I'm going with this. Okay. So I was like, that do kind of make sense. Because when you think about it, they be like, everything has to reflect. So if the devil is all and has both body parts, then God has to be all and have both body parts too. But they never showed that. On top of, we already know, he's what? Okay. Going back to the Jamie Foxx post now. Stop playing. Okay, so with that being said, they have to tell everything. They have to put everything up front, which means they've been telling us it's 13. We been know that hermaphrodites have been getting either killed or they have to decide what sex they want their child to be before they leave the hospital. Right? Which means if people are being naturally born like this, that means that there's a whole dynamic of people. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, it's two different dynamics of people, because then you got some people that's born with nothing. Because I've worked with someone like that too. That's why they had to have a colostomy bag and stuff like that. So then you got people that's born with both. Then it goes back to the unisex. And how I was telling somebody, like, your sexual preference has nothing to do with anything. Like, what you do behind closed doors should not make you as a purpose. On top of the fact that we're both masculine and feminine energy, we're going to crave masculine attention. We're going to crave feminine attention. So therefore, I don't think that people that are sexually experienced or willing to be sexually experienced is a bad thing or it's a sin or none of that. Because at the end of the day, if we have a whole gender of people that has both, they used to walk the earth a long time ago, but now they don't, and we're trying to make something, like force something to be something for so long, and wonder why it's all this confusion up in the air. Okay. It says 13 ghosts, new zodiac, kill off hermaphrodites, have to tell on themselves. Yeah. Only 12 zodiacs, 2 genders. Unisex bathrooms. Yeah, so y'all want to have unisex bathrooms for people who want to do these changes to themselves and stuff like that, but y'all want to tell people that they can't have both that's naturally born a certain way. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm trying to break it down, but I can't let it out in words. Like, I probably have to do like more than one reading on this. Then the new word for the new zodiac is Ophiuchus. which means serpent barrier. Which a serpent barrier is like bear. He basically resurrected something that was dead back to life, basically. And they killed off those type of people, right? So they're dead, right? So they have to bring that back to life. Also, I was getting watch the women around you. I am Eve, Virgin Mary, Snow White, Esther. They kill me in my lower self, praise me in my higher self. Reincarnation. Loop of reincarnation. Take that how it resonates. Go watch some other my other videos to make it all make sense. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and we're gonna get into the reading. This is gonna be a collective reading on I don't even know where to start. We're going to be looking into these projects in this zodiac sign and about all this sexual stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And then I'm going to start it back up because we're just now at 27 minutes. Okay? All right. Okay. So, yeah, it's just so crazy. Then I keep getting about these women. Like, what is it about these women? What is it about these women? What is it about these women? Cause like this, the thing about these women is really sticking out on me. And then I got sister on the top of the deck. Searching or accidental, separated at childhood. So again, like I said, a lot of these Nazi projects and certain stuff is not over. A lot of these kidnappings are not accidental. Searching or accidental. Sister. So some of y'all did grow up in households where CPS and stuff was involved. Some of y'all grew up in households where pregnancies were hidden and babies were just abandoned in places. You got people that were giving birth in hospitals and the hospitals was doing fraudulent stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got cases where the biological parents kidnapped the child and took them out of the country to another state, and then it just went like, you know what I'm saying? They just gave up, or just the case went cold, or whatever you want to call it. Okay? Take your scenario how it resonates. Then I got eased by you. Deception detected. just seen the Bobby DeBar story pop in my head. That molestation and stuff popping back up. Like I said, these rituals, that higher elite type of stuff. Growing up in a certain era where a lot of the parents were molesting their own kids. I just seen a thing online yesterday. Jim Jones on there talking about something. His mama taught him how to tongue kiss. I'm like, what? Angela Lee said, how she show you? He was like, she kissed me. Angela Lee said, she kissed you? I was up in this motherfucker rolling. Do you hear me? And it made me think about that movie, what's it called? Cruel Intentions. When they was in college, going to that private school and stuff like that. And the girl was trying to teach her how to kiss outside or whatever. And the one girl sleeping with her brother. It was just like a whole bunch of weird ass shit going on. If y'all ain't never seen Cruel Intentions, go watch it. It came out like in late 90s or whatever. Then y'all got some, like I said, y'all got motherfuckers in y'all family doing magic, but they act like they don't do it, or you do come from a family that has magic, because everybody's different. This is a collective read. And you trying to figure out how to not have these same curses that some of these other people in your family even have, especially with this ease by you popping up with deception detected. A lot of the men, like I said, a lot of the men were killed off. But the ones that was good for nothing was left behind. Why is that? All these fuck niggas world, why you had to take him? Okay? Been over dug her out to make her stay Snoop. Don't play with me on here, okay? Oh, Lord Jesus. Artificial flavor, not from concentrate. Narc abuse. Too subtle to spaz. Don't worry, karma is real. Yeah, covert narc abuse. Artificial flavor. These women know what the fuck they doing. Or whoever you working for. Whoever, like I said, whoever think they got higher rank over you, it doesn't matter. It could be an older sibling, a mother, auntie, a job, somebody who just, it could be your peer, but they think that they rank is higher than yours. Fall, in or out. They about to fall. Whoever this narc ass motherfucker is about to fall. They either about to have to fall in line or they about to just fall out. But either way it go, they gonna fall. And that motherfucking, everything comes to the surface. Practice numerology. ABCs, 1, 2, 3. Your angels want to your angels want to talk to you. Yeah. Practice numerology. They want to talk to you. Okay, so these all came in the reverse. So these are messages from your angels. Which y'all already know I read the reversals as they coming from your angels or your higher self, which is still your angels talking to you. Okay? Because you are the God within you. Whoever the sister, ease by you or whatever, or this information about in the family is about to all fall in line. And motherfuckers gonna be falling out. Somebody trying to keep quiet and keep the information from surfacing, but it's going to end up surfacing. Motherfuckers been quiet for too long. You haven't had no communication from this relative or whatever this is, but it's going to start popping back up. Separated, what it says? Separated at childhood. Searching or accidental, sister, separated at childhood. I don't know what y'all family did, but they did something so shady. They got Claudine. Y'all probably come from a big family. Or was that a family member's house that had, like, a lot of family was always there or something? Like your cousins or, like, your brothers and your sisters and shit. Claudine, a 70s classic. My wife is not going to be on no goddamn welfare. Like I said, national security. They want to be all up in your business. They trying to pick your mind. Don't let some of these people pick your mind, because they only picking your mind to go fishing. It's not genuine. It's not. They trying to, the tools to hang yourself, but little do they know, they about to hang their motherfucking self. Because the more and more they trying to pick your brain to see what the fuck you know, the more and more it's activating certain shit and certain memories, and they giving you all the fucking missing pieces to the fucking puzzle that you didn't have. And spirit is only gonna let you articulate certain shit. That way, in private, you can motherfucking, you can do what you need to do. You on their ass. I just seen that Johnny Baudet story again pop up in my head. When she on that, it's like a little cowgirl hat, cowgirl get up. Wild Wild West days. Y'all about to ride out on these motherfuckers. That's why. That is exactly the fucking why. Y'all, and I just bought some more index cards, y'all. I gotta make some more cards today. I think that's what I'm gonna do a little bit when I get off of here with y'all. Fresh. My bad, y'all. I had to like delete some stuff to make it pop back out. But yeah, the fresh dope man busting all those tight moves just came on. So you already know. Like, damn, how the fuck did I see? There we go. Yeah. Busting all those tight moves. Because y'all already, listen, they try to have y'all ass in a bind, but that shit ain't work. It ain't going nowhere. Then it says the answer is in your favorite rap song. Happy house. A home is what you make it, not what it looks like. So these people that's trying to have authority over you and make it seem like your house ain't no fucking full house, you still have a full house. Motherfuckers be mad at you about the shit that you have no idea that they be mad at you about. The shit that you probably the most insecure about is the main thing that motherfuckers is the most jealous about. That's why they pick on you about it. Don't let that shit phase you. It's mind over motherfucking matter. Then this 101 daddy's girl keep coming out. Something about a daddy's girl. She's supposed to be a grown woman, but she wants to be a daddy's girl. 101. Somebody might have a crush on your father or their biological father. Or these is one of them bitches that's always calling their boyfriend or something daddy. Daddy. Like all that weird ass shit. "101. Yes, it says 101. Daddy's girl. Then it says happy house. A home is what you make it, not what it looks like. The answer is in your favorite rap song. So I don't know what type of rap y'all be listening to. But whatever your favorite rap song is, the answer is in that. If it ain't working, if he ain't working, I don't want him. So you got a male energy around you that just sits around on their ass. Just came out on the side, which means full circle. So, maybe you've been attracting some like low energy ass men. Maybe this man don't work because all he do is sit around and do shiesty ass shit all day. They just want shit handed to them. Like I said, a lot of these people that's in authority didn't get their shit the right way. They paid for that shit, or they did shiesty ass shit to get it. I'm here on a visa. Blood clot boy shotters. Don't make me call Mad Max. Dog. These people better leave the fuck alone, yo. They better leave the fuck alone. You just so like I said, some of y'all not even from over here. It says, I'm here on a visa. Okay? Like, they have no problem with getting deported back or just leaving back like ain't nothing happened. Mama don't even know English. Like, it said, don't make me call Mad Max. Even though in the movie they did know English, but still, it's like, what? If you look at Carlito's Way, Indian State and all of that, like, they was quick to pull out their guns. Even in Carlito's Way, he had to keep telling dude, he like, you not no gangster. You really ain't no gangster. Like, you really want to go up against these people and keep doing all this stupid stuff. He had to keep showing him how to do it the right way. He still kept fucking up. Just wanted to keep being something that he not. And then the motherfuckers came for that ass and fucked him up right there in the hospital. Dressed up like he was the police, came in there and murked his ass. But Carlito took the bullets out the gun. That was the funny part, though. I was just like, dang, like, you just gonna, but they'll give you the tools to hang yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't go around acting like you're something that you're not. And that's just that on that. Use your imagination, robot chicken, tap into your inner child. That stuff that you see in your head about being a warrior and all of that, or like procreate. That's the best I can just say about this word. This card is all about procreating. You can be whatever, do whatever, however. All it takes is action to do it. And to keep following through with your action. And before you know it, you can look behind you, past, present, future, and see all the shit you done did. Don't give up. Be creative at all costs. Yeah. Your answer said be creative. That's on period. Jail. Not new to trouble. Incarcerated. Go with in time. Isn't real. Oh, go within. Time isn't real. Okay, so if some of y'all feel like y'all are imprisoned, go within. They're saying go within. Like, time isn't even real. Like, none of this shit is even fucking real. Go within. Once you go within, like I said, this past, present, future. Be creative. Heal that childhood trauma. Okay? Write a fucking rap if you need to. Shit. Time isn't real. The time is now. Do or die. Do or die, friend or foe, New Jack City, see? And then I got the punching bag syndrome, mommy dearest, bipolar, oververt nerd. This isn't love, yeah. Like I said, you got a shiesty ass fucking mom around you. Or grandma or something. Friend or foe. I be somewhere dripping designer posted in a project. These people are dressed up to look a certain way. Everything's a fucking illusion. Even your parents are a fucking illusion. This isn't love. I had posted a thing on my page the other day. I had shared. This girl had posted it. She said, what did it say? It says, she basically was saying the first person to let her know that she wasn't shit or wasn't good enough or whatever the fuck you want to call it was her mother. Right? And I reposted it and I was like, it's so sad that a lot of women feel like this. Summer IG, Mr. Cooper, being naked. Yeah, this summer, all that shit gonna be aired out this summer. You gonna have a full picture by this summer, or something gonna be exposed to you this summer. Like you gonna blow the fuck up like a ticking time bomb. Must deserve all things. Death always comes in threes. Yeah. Summer is the third month. Winter, spring, summer. Death comes in threes. I'm not listening. I'm about to fry her ass. Well-rounded. Spirit adores you for being well-rounded. Don't be naive. They prey on that. So your mama pray on you to be naive. This bitch ain't shit. Yeah, Beverly Hills, Troop 90210. Marriage isn't only to your spouse. Exactly. Like, that wasn't fucking love. That lady in this movie, she ignored her daughter all the way up to the point where she had no choice. But her daughter was the only person in there for her to fucking play with or do anything with. Blue black pen, sign on the dotted line. You about to sign these motherfucking papers to fry that ass. You like, fuck her. Like I said with my great granny, some of y'all about to be sending y'all mamas to some homes. Whoever the fuck y'all caretaking for, y'all gonna find out some shit. They gonna be getting sent to a home. Whoever the fuck these power of attorneys and shit is that's out here doing shady shit over people's cases and stuff. Y'all motherfuckers about to get fried. So I hope y'all ain't trying to kill this motherfucker and try to get some money because y'all already are being under investigation. And if you do anything else further to harm this person, it's going to make your situation worse. Or not yours, but y'all know how I be talking. And y'all going to have some jail time. Or they going to have some jail time. Because this is a collective read. I don't know who all watches this. So, love at first sight, a Bronx Tale. Motherfuckers love you, but they can't say that they love you. Motherfuckers love you, but they can't say they love you. That's not love. A Bronx Tale. Interracial dating. They just as bad as the motherfucking people. Trying to motherfucking lie to you about a whole bunch of shit. Infection. Don't just sit there, go check. It's an infection in your family. Infection spreads. 188. Don't just sit there, go check. Maybe somebody in your family might be a little bit ill too. That's probably how some of these deaths are gonna come about. Like I was seeing, that fucking bloodstream shit. Some of y'all family members is on fucking dog and shit real bad. You don't know what dog is? That's heroin. Or they doing something like they be doing like blood magic and shit and fucking with people's blood. They might be higher up to where they can have access to those you know how they store the blood and stuff in the hospitals or wherever the fuck they be storing that shit at. I don't know what type of job that is that you would have to do that, or phlebotomy or something. They might take extra vials of people's blood because they do magic on the side. So be careful when you're getting your blood and stuff drawn. Make sure that tainted. Make sure that you're checking with your doctor, making sure like how many vials of blood am I supposed to be in, you know, drawn. Like what is this for? Like make sure that you're asking multiple fucking times because again, like I said, you got motherfuckers out here doing all type of shit. It's black market and all that type of shit. That shit's real. And then the Son of Bush Tainted came out. Robot, One, Lost Cadets, Integrity, Heart and Soul. Smile at you when they really want to frown. That's just how tainted people get down because it's always free. Because love is always free. Sell dog food. Didn't I just say somebody in your family is on dog food? Didn't I just say that? I just fucking said that. 2 for 1. So 2 people might be getting taken out with one thing. And that's gonna leave one motherfucker left over to catch that other shit. They might be getting taken out by something the fuck else. Food stamps. And I was about to say food because on there it was a plant or something. So you got 2 people that's gonna be taken out by drugs or something, and you got another motherfucker that's probably gonna be poisoned, and that's because they were already trying to poison people and do certain shit, fucking with people's food and their drinks and shit. Then these other 2 motherfuckers, they just gonna get in fucking infection because they always just in somebody's shit, in somebody's business, just in somebody's something, just in something, infection. So they're gonna get something injected in them that's gonna fuck their ass up. Tainted. Tainted. When you're slowly poisoning somebody, that's tainting something. That's sabotaging. Ooh, child. The capital sin, vainglory, pride. The first capital sin. This bitch, whoever this mommy dearie bitch is, that's her problem. She about to get humiliated. Humility is on the reverse side of that. 174. 12, 3. Chaos. Death comes in 3. So all these people are gonna be humiliated because some of these people you might never knew that they was on these type of drugs, or other people didn't know. Like I say, I come from, like I said, I seen the Bobby DeBarge. I come from a family where people look like a little something. You know what I'm saying? So people don't be like, I don't know why people think people don't do stuff just because they look like something. Like, oh, you fine, so you don't got no other flaws. Like, that's like the dumbest shit like you could ever fucking think of. Summer Walker Usher. I should have known better. Can't pretend that I don't want it again. On the brain all the time. Made me want to forgive you for all the BS we went through. Yeah, you got somebody. I've been in this predicament. You make me want to come through. According to just to put it down on you. 40. You made me want to give that all that's what make me want to do. I just found my knees for you. What? Your energy is alluring. You make them want to come. You're a magnet. You target it. Like, you don't even know the fuck you're doing this. But that's what you make people want to do. You make them want to just, whether it's sabotaging you or uplifting you or just being in your presence, period. So however they got to get your attention. They don't give a fuck if bad attention is, well, not all attention is good attention. They want some type of a fucking attention from you. Cell phone. Let's check the receipts. Motherfuckers been texting about this shit. Like I said, my last reading, fucking Snapchat popped up. Motherfuckers got shit in these group texts too. It's gonna come to you, watch. Shit gonna be popping up 179, and right under that, we got Taurus. And I picked up in Key Sweat, make it last forever. Taurus, neck, secure, feminine energy, sociable, sociable cell phone, okay, Earth. Resurrection. Wasn't we talking about resurrection in the fucking beginning messages? That's where we was. Wasn't we talking about resurrection from the Aztec people? And how they Frankensteins and stuff like that? The bull. You can't motherfucking bully the bull. The fuck? Make it last forever. Don't let our love in. Let me hear you say you'll never leave me. That'll make me feel so right till AM light. Let me tell you how much I love you, need you. Baby, baby, baby. I will make it alright. No one but you can make me feel the way you make me feel. Touch, wonderful. No love, marvelous. Joy when I'm with you. No one, boy. Nothing, no one compares. Love feels so good. So glad that you're mine forever and ever. Again and again. Got to make it. They are holding on for dear fucking life to you. They know that you on their ass. That's why they keep trying to fuck your fish. Someone to love you, rough ends. 232. Hurry to work, waitress. I picture that I could read your mind. Can tell everything you going through. I found the reasons why you're alone and acting so cold. Tell me how long you've been this way. I can open your heart. See, I've been waiting all my life for someone just like you, and I know you have too. Someone who cares, always there. All you have to say is that you want me to be with you. Wish I was there every time you shed a tear. I hate to see a pretty girl like you going through what you going through. Tuition. Been waiting on a man like in the fairy tale dreams. Okay, tuition. Wasn't we just talking about universities? We was talking about HBCUs. Okay, listen. Some of y'all are students right now. Some of y'all live by college campuses and stuff like that. These are for the big universities. Do not do them fucking testings that them folks are trying to get y'all to do it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, y'all better figure out a fucking, a trade or something like that. Listen to some rough ends in the music video. Someone to love you. And the highlighted part says, I was there every time you shed a tear. I hate to see you. So this person, even though I know the whole song, when you say the whole song, it sounds caring. But when you just read that part, like I said, these people were doing magic on you. These people are narcissists. Narcissists love when people are down. That shit, like, it gets their fucking shit wet or something. You know what I'm saying? I was there every time you shed a tear. I hate to see you. Okay? They don't like to see you happy. They like when you're shedding tears. Okay? They love to see you running the fuck around, working hard, doing all this crazy ass shit, burning yourself the fuck out. These fucking family members and this mom, they don't give a fuck about you. And when you do come tell them something good, they just look at you like you stupid. Nigga, they frown when you come around. That's just how tainted people get down. You was born into a tainted ass family. That's why it's all this CPS and fucking family secrets and all this dust up under the fucking rug. Jordans, Space Jam. All I hear is swish, swish, swish. Yeah, because you dunking on a motherfucking ass. You're extraterrestrial. You see through all they fucking bullshit. Maybe you different and you don't like wearing tennis shoes or some shit like that. Maybe they try to make fun of you thinking that you can't do certain shit because you are a little bit different. But come to find out, when you motherfucking when you are put in the ring to do the shit that they do, you do them better than they can ever fucking do it. And they pissed. Because when they try to copy off of you, they can't copy off of you, but you can do you and motherfucking do what the fuck they do with a fucking breeze. A fucking breeze. So I ain't gonna beg you, Fantasia. That fucking car calling all the fucking time. Libra, it's gonna be some justice. Yeah, it's gonna be a justice against this motherfucking narc. Then I got the fucking Megan Thee Stallion. If they said I ain't the baddest, then they motherfucking lie. How you riding on a nigga, but you asking for a ride? 9 times out of 10, I'm the realest bitch you know. If it just depends on who you asking. It just depends on who you asking. I got an ex that said he gonna leave his new bitch when I call. No, what did it say? He said he gonna leave his new bitch whenever I call him. Every time I see you, it's gonna be problems. Got an ex that's on his homeboy IG trying to stalk me out. Got an ex that missed me so bad, probably praying for me now. Yes. Listen. You can do you and do them with a motherfucking breeze, nigga. Everybody's on your fucking dick, but they try to act like they ain't on your dick. These motherfuckers see you, and you on your Libra scales. Nigga, you are the fucking justice. Because these bitches is fake as fuck. You can live in your motherfucking truth. September 23rd to October 22nd. To Rains, air, masculine, cardinal, scales, yeah, balance. Baby, you got this. Who taught you that shit? Unlearn that shit. Narc. Exactly. Bitch. It's so many generations of this narc ass energy. Oh my God. What does the mother's higher self want to say to their children? Or whoever this bipolar mommy dearest bitch is. Like, what does her higher self want to say? What does the mommy dearest energy higher self want to say? What does the mommy dearest higher self want to say? This is fucking ridiculous. Like, how the fuck is you coming at your own child like this? Like, what does the mommy dearest energy want to say? What does the mommy dearest energy want to say? What does the mommy dearest energy want to say? From her higher self. Whatever you do, do it with all your heart. Colossians 3:23. That bitch mad because you're chosen. And she wants to fucking stick her teeth, or whoever the fuck these people is, they want to stick their teeth in it. So when you get your victory, they can motherfucking ride your coattails and act like they the ones who taught you everything and told you what to do and how to. When really, you know, this motherfucker ain't teach you shit, ain't help you with shit. Sat there and watched you fucking struggle. I don't give a fuck. This a boyfriend, a dad, a fucking sibling, a mother figure, your fucking job. Motherfuckers who told you they was gonna help you with your business and your shit. Whether you asked them for help or you didn't, and they told you yeah, and then when it came time to help you, the motherfuckers turned their fucking back. And then when it was the time to present, motherfuckers gonna hop up and be like, oh yeah, I was there the whole time. No, the fuck you wasn't. Bless the Lord who daily loads us with benefits. God is our salvation. Psalm 68:19. Perhaps this is the moment for which you have been created. This came out last time. Esther 4:14. Yeah. Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. So God and your spirit team is letting you motherfucking know, like, shit, the motherfuckers left you, but I've been right here the whole motherfucking time. So it don't even matter. Never will I leave you or forsake you. Because these motherfuckers, they might not never leave, but they do leave you. And they will fucking forsake you. They'll bite your whole fucking wrist off. Bless the Lord who daily loads us with benefits. God is our salvation. So yeah, these motherfuckers is mad because every time they know motherfuckers turn their backs on you and nitpicking and trying to get all this information, you still was making shit happen. You might not have got it right when the fuck you wanted it, but you still made it happen. Some shit came even quicker than what you thought it was going to come. Because they're not supposed to be a part of your project or whatever the fuck it is you're working on. Perhaps this is the moment for which you have been created. Keep going. Keep motherfucking going. Like I said, you're going to be ruffling a lot of fucking feathers and all fucking well. What messages do we need to know from the Love Oracle Spirit? And I might just fuck up off of here. This is so crazy. It's best to isolate yourself right now. If you haven't been isolating yourself, it's the beginning of the new year. It's just now been a week today. I already done cussed motherfuckers out. Like, stop playing with me. And I tell motherfuckers, like, we just got into the year. Like, don't start this shit off like this. Like, please don't. You deserve love. You are lovable. You may not have been attracting the right suitors and stuff, or you've been very standoffish and things like that because of all this energy around you. So you're standoffish to wanting to attract all that negativity. You rather be by yourself and figure it out and just have a little bit of heartache than to bring somebody down in your misery with you. Or to have a fucking headache. You know what I'm saying? But it'll come when it's supposed to come. You'll know who that person is when they come. Spirit said, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah. You gotta forget this bitch because at the same time, she got contracts and stuff too, like I was saying in my other readings. Some of these people be knowing, they don't even be aware of what the fuck they be doing. They are under hypnosis. Space cadets. Tainted people. Go watch the Slum Village Tainted music video. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. Yeah. As you go higher and higher up, I said you're going to attract exactly what you need and exactly what you want. You'll be alright. People think you fucking foolish for that because they just gotta have to say they got somebody and all this weird ass shit. Or got something like... The fuck? Like, I be telling people all the time, nigga, you know how many times I done fucking went to Walmart and bought an outfit and went to the club and got mad motherfucking, like, your outfit cute as fuck. And probably paid like $7, $12 for an outfit. You know how many times I be like, I really don't even want a fucking boyfriend, and niggas will just be like, I don't give a fuck. And still treat me like I'm a fucking girlfriend or something, like we really in a fucking relationship. And people be like, well, why you using him? I'm not using him. They motherfucking know we ain't together. They do it because they want to fucking do it. Like, alright, that's not cute. I'm about to get up off here because I already had to fucking clear up some shit. And I gotta go back and try to look over these other videos. But yeah, the last one, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah. This is going to be somebody that you're going to meet on this journey of doing research and certain stuff like that. You're probably not even going to be looking at this person like that. But when it's all said and done, that's the person that you're probably going to end up with, because it's not going to be forced or nothing. It's going to be so compatible and so natural, and y'all going to just equally mesh. But y'all going to be friends before anything, because they going to get to see that nerdy side. They're going to get to see that determination side. They're going to get to see that ambitious side. They're going to get to see that ugly side that's cussing people about to bite somebody's fucking head off. They're going to see that downside where you in fucking tears don't know which way is up, down on your fucking ass. Like, they going to see you in every fucking season and love every fucking flaw and everything the fuck about you. And you going to see them in that same fucking way. Like, no embarrassment, no pun intended, no none of that. That shit is so fucking beautiful. So motherfucking beautiful. Then right here I got R. Kelly, etc., etc. I'm so glad you're here. Now I can show you things I've been waiting to show you for a long time. What's on your mind? Going to kiss you, places you want me to. Promise, girl, that I'll do all of those things, and etc., etc., etc. Okay, do you pretty much all night. Kelly's on what? No, Kelly's only rule: no playing hard to get. Let's go to the IHOP after we make love. No matter how good the food may taste, I'm still gonna be thinking about your body. Tonight is I make you my woman. So yeah, y'all not gonna be having no sex or nothing with this person. Y'all probably still gonna be celibate and stuff like that. When y'all do finally have sex, it's probably gonna be with that person. And when y'all have sex with them, like, you probably are that type of person, like, you don't like having sex with people because as soon as you have sex with somebody, they trying to cuff your ass up. Like, on some real shit. Like, you never probably really got a real chance to date because you always in a relationship. Like, this probably gonna be like the first time that you're really gonna be able to be single and be yourself and be liberated and all of that. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Whether you got kids or don't got no kids, still take advantage of it. When you got the babysitters, nigga, I know that y'all sometimes y'all want to sleep, but listen, take advantage of living, okay? However that may resonate to anybody. But also take that time to protect yourself, because having sex with somebody is not getting to know them. That's just creating a sexual trauma and a sexual attraction. Once that wears off, they not going to want to know shit about you. When you snap at them and all that, it's not going to be for the reason why you snapping at them. It's going to be like, oh, you mad and you jealous because of X, Y, Z. And when that probably don't even got shit to fucking do with anything, or it has everything to do with everything. It's like your character is so fucking stupid and just so ugh. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then Chris Brown wishing, how you wishing that you was my true love. It says, I ain't like them others. You see that I'm different. Creep on the late night, stay on them missions. Got all different types of bitches. These niggas and bitches be sending pics and texts, but no, I don't say shit. He tried to hang with the gang, but I told him, homie, you a straight. Now your girl coming over here and give me amazing. Get in trouble with bitches. Can't be trusting these bitches. Okay? You know who I am, and I know just who you are. This person gonna know just who the fuck you is. It is what it is. Wish upon a mother effing store. Logic, 44 bars. Now I'm going to end the reading with this, because Fantasia's back right here with the I ain't gonna beg you. You ain't begging nobody for nothing. Logic, 44 bars. It says, pulling strings like Geppetto. What? Pulling strings like Geppetto. One who overcame the ghetto. My life is like a movie. The wondering who's he. Godfather. You know, you really don't give a damn about me. London. It's funny how life changed. No matter how much you rearrange, not everything gonna be the same. Grab, choke the mic like Malcolm X. It's not about the money and notoriety. It's about the people and making a difference to society. I know you want me, and I still ain't ashamed. And I still ain't answered. No, I know you want me, and I still ain't answered. Circumstances, bittersweet, rare. Actions speak louder than words. 77. Logic, 44 bars. Go listen to that song. That's a deep ass song. Like, y'all probably gonna have to play it like 6 times to really get an understanding. Cause boy went in. But my favorite part is it's funny how no matter how much you rearrange, not everything gonna be the same. You're gonna have to get rid of some old to bring in some new. If y'all don't motherfucking make a move, y'all know who's gonna make that move for you. So y'all might as well just get it together. Like I said, in these next 30, 60, 90 days, y'all think everything the same right now. It's funny how no matter how much you rearrange, not everything gonna be the same. Grab, choke the mic like Malcolm X. It's not about the money and notoriety. It's about the people and the difference to society. I know you want me, and I still ain't answered. Circumstances, bittersweet, rare. Actions speak louder than words. As in, motherfucker, you not answering to nobody. Bitch, sit back and fucking watch. Bitch, because when I was trying to sit here and tell y'all, y'all wasn't fucking listening. I kept leaving y'all the water y'all ain't want to fucking drink. So, bitch, watch these fucking actions. And that's on motherfucking period. Alright, it's Melanin Nation, Melanin Gang, Melanin Poppin', Melanin taking over, period. Okay, shit, girl. Nubi with Intuitive Time with Nubi. If you like this segment, these little history lessons and stuff like that, probably do a couple of more. Okay, because I got to break down, these people over here in Europe and shit. And I just now started feeling better. I was down for like 4 or 5 fucking days. Basically, like, right after the first, I got sick, like, on the 2nd. I woke up in the middle of the night and was just sick as hell. So, yeah. I'm about to get back on doing some research. I kind of want to redo my tab because I liked it better when y'all could actually see everything right here. I might have to rearrange some stuff. I don't know. But, yeah. The other 2 reasons is up. This one isn't that long, so I think that this one should be edited. Should be up by tomorrow. It is 3/13, Friday, January 7th. Alright, my loves. My kings, my queens. I hope y'all brought in y'all new year good. Sorry for the wait. And yeah. I'm about to probably post these shoes I have been doing too for y'all. So go be looking out for that. And I got to get out these karmic, divine masculine, divine feminine readings. So the next couple days I'll probably be doing that. And try to squeeze in the Cancer zodiac. Okay. Also, y'all, when I was looking up what the fuck is the name of that goddamn shit? The motherfucking Oculus. They said that it is Scorpio and Sagittarius mixed together for the characteristics. Which would be, well, Sagittarius is a fire sign, isn't it? Yeah. Sagittarius, Aries. And we got Leo. Yeah. So I'm like fire and water put together. Okay. Then it said something about they love learning and being curious and certain shit like that. So I kind of thought that's kind of dope. So I don't know, just do some research on the Oculus. Zodiac. and just do some research on some hermaphrodite stuff and stuff like that. Like, also do research on like people. I used to think this was like so the coolest shit ever. It's some people out there that's born with 2 sexual parts. You know, extra limbs. You know, so you gotta think about it like how the anatomy works in the body. Like when a person is pregnant and the other child doesn't, you know, survive all the way, and mutations and certain stuff. Or what was considered normal and not to be as rare as it is today a long time ago. And are we really killing off, you know, certain species and breeds of people? And what do they hold? Like, what is their blood types and stuff like that? Like, that type of stuff gets my wheels turning. So I'm just kind of pre-shuffling these on camera for y'all so y'all know that they were shuffled. Again, like I said, I bought like 2 more stacks of index cards. I'm going to make some index cards today. Oh, yeah, here you go, right here. I'm probably going to end up cutting these in half too, or cut 1 pack in half. And then probably like draw some actual pictures on these ones. Like I said, tap into my creative and childlike, you know, self and all that. So, child game.